Well, I want to start today's broadcast off with this. We are 3 meals away from societal meltdown. The Biden administration has been implementing policy after policy, and all of his policies have done nothing but destroy our country. We're hit with massive inflation, inflated prices at the gas pump. We have food crisis. We have a war crisis, everything. His policies are so bad that instead of trying to fix any of them, which would require using a more Republican approach, he's decided to burn our country down to the ground. He is burning, his administration is destroying our country, and he wants to take down the whole entire United States of America. He has literally now opted to silencing anyone who is speaking out against him. And I've got so much information to show you on that front. But before I do, just a quick reminder, check out noblegoldinvestments.com. I am here still on YouTube because of partners like Noble Gold. Give them a call today. Let them know Lisa Haven sent you and talk to them about diversifying your profile with a gold IRA. They've got that option. They've also got a silver IRA. And right now they are giving away this 3-ounce silver coin with any approved IRA or 401k. Give them a call or go to noblegoldinvestments.com. But with that, let's dive into literally how the Biden administration has resulted to not only burning down our country, but also just trying to silence anyone and everyone who is calling attention to any of these destruction policies. Let's start first with the fact that he has labeled all Trump supporters, AKA MAGA followers, Make America Great Again followers, as well, the biggest political opposition.
What are the next things that are going to be attacked? Because this MAGA crowd is really the most extreme political organization that's existed in American history.
Or on an entire group of people. What he's saying here is if you didn't vote for me and you don't like my policies, then you're part of the group, that MAGA group that is the most, he says, extreme political group in all of U.S. history. That means you're more extreme than the Ku Klux Klan, more extreme than Antifa, and fill in the blank of any other radical group that has existed. He's saying we're more extreme than that. There is a motive here, and the motive is to label and go after those who might speak out against his policies. Cue the new department that he just created, the Department or the Disinformation Governing Board, AKA Ministry of Truth, where he appoints as the head Nina Jankowicz, a lady who has constantly gone after everyone on the right, with Hunter Biden, ignored the Russia collusion, said there's no such thing as critical race theory, and the list goes on, sing songs about disinformation and how basically we should silence, certain things. And this is the lady who is leading it, which just so happens to be massively in support of everything Biden does, completely against the Constitution. And by the way, this department is part of the Department of Homeland Security. Why is it part of DHS? That's the question that nobody's asking, but I have an answer to that. Why the DHS, right? And here's another department that was just created as well. How about this new department, the Department of Environmental Justice?
I'm pleased to announce that we are launching the Justice Department's first ever Office of Environmental Justice to oversee and help guide the Justice Department's wide-ranging environmental justice efforts.
There you have it. Another brand new division of the government created by the Biden administration, completely done without any regard to the Constitution. He's just doing whatever he wants, completely illegally. But this new department, notice, it involves environmental justice. Notice they didn't put this in the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, not there. Instead, they put it at the Department of Justice. Now, why would they do that? Why would they put the Ministry of Truth at the DHS and this new environmental justice at the DOJ? Why would they not use the EPA? Well, I've got an answer for that. I believe that the reason they're doing that is so the Biden administration could have subpoena powers because these departments can subpoena people, right? Let's get all the information. We're going to go subpoena Lisa Haven because she's spreading disinformation about fill in the blank. She's talking about Hunter Biden. God forbid, we can't have that. Or let's subpoena whatever. We're going to gather all that information. Or, hey, we don't like what you're doing to the environment, and, we can, subpoena you for all kinds of information because we don't like what you're saying over here. This is a straight up power grab. Why? None of this should be going on here in America. He is sidesweeping and just crapping on our Constitution. He just, there is, I don't think there's anything that the Biden administration will not do. And speaking about that, the Biden administration is also, not stopping or speaking against any of the radical leftist mobs out there right now that are going after churches and our Supreme Court justices' home. Take a look here. And this is on foxnews.com. Pro-abortion groups target churches for Mother Day protests. They're literally going to the steps of churches and protesting on Mother's Day. Not only churches, but this same activist group is also going after the Supreme Court of the United States, going to their homes. Here we have Rebel News. Pro-abortion activists planning protests at the homes of conservative Supreme Court justices. And by the way, they posted their addresses publicly for everyone to see. Why would you not do that at the Supreme Court? Why would you not? All the cameras will follow you there. Do they really want the cameras to go to the homes of the Supreme Court justices? This could put the lives of our Supreme Court justices at risk. And what does Jen Psaki say about the whole thing when Peter Doocy confronted her?
Just about moving forward, these activists posted a map with the home addresses of the Supreme Court justices. Is that the kind of thing this president wants to help your side make their point?
Look, I think the president's view is that there's a lot of passion, a lot of fear, a lot of sadness from many, many people across this country about what they saw in that leaked document. We obviously want people's privacy to be respected. We want people to protest peacefully if they want to protest. That is certainly what the president's view would be.
So he doesn't care if they're protesting outside the Supreme Court or outside someone's private residence?
I don't have an official U.S. government position on where people protest. We want it, of course, to be peaceful.
Maybe someone should ask Jen Psaki, well, what if it was your home address that was posted and people came to your house? Would her answer be any different? I mean, Jen Psaki literally there refused to condemn left-wing protesters who are intimidating our Supreme Court justices. She says, we don't have anything, we're not taking a stand on this. The Biden administration, we're not going to say anything about it. So they're not condemning it whatsoever. Look, if I was up there, I would condemn it, whether it was on the right or the left. Going to the homes of people is a little insanity, but the left is obviously not beyond that. Not only that, but the Biden administration continues to do stuff with no regard to the Constitution. Here's just the latest one, and I'm just going to throw this in. Gateway pundit, Biden siphons U.S. strategic petroleum reserves for Europe with no authority. He didn't care to seek or get authority from anyone. Biden is burning America to the ground. He is doing whatever he wants, however he wants, with no regard to the Constitution, as often as he wants. We need to start stepping up and have our Republicans start stepping up and saying, hey, this has got to stop. You can't. He needs to be impeached over the reckless acts to not only ununify our country, but he's literally causing division on purpose. And not just that, but all the constitutional issues he's had, all the things he's doing to step on the Constitution. And right now, he is literally joining up with a Ministry of Truth that is huge, and teaming up with big tech organizations to silence anyone and everyone. Anyhow, I got to tell you, you got to get to restrictedrepublic.com. I really can't stress that enough. We're in a constitutional battle in the United States of America, unlike we have ever seen before. And they are stepping on right after right. And it's only a limited time that we are going to be on this platform. I don't know what tomorrow holds. So go to Restricted Republic, subscribe to us there, and support us there. That is where we speak openly and freely. And I got to tell you, we've got some awesome videos. Justice Night has been posting amazing stuff, as well as myself. And you need to get out there and check. We've got exclusive content there for you. And right now, I'm going to go ahead and give it to you for $5 per month. Use the coupon code TRUMP, and that's for the entire first year. Use the coupon code TRUMP to get it $5 per month for the first year, which is an amazing rate, especially in the light of everything that's going on. Anyhow, I love all of you. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm Lisa Haven signing out.